D is for delicious. It's a coffee shop from Sky Garden and SM Langen. Here we go. So I've picked up some bangus. And I've got a coffee latte for me. Chilling out. It's a nice place to relax. However, the restaurants here keep closing. So here used to be a Thai restaurant. Didn't last very long. You've got Army and Navy over here. At the end, on the left-hand side, you've got a Korean restaurant, closed as well. Gilligan's, which is behind me, closed. So there's only 3 restaurants here out of a possible 7 for a shut. They've tried doing markets, and they've tried doing food markets, and they've tried doing all sorts of other stuff. And you've got all the bloggers turning up, and they're all going, yeah, it's great, it's fantastic. They don't last. People don't come back. For what reason? I don't know. They just keep renting them out, and as I said, I'm in Delicious. This is the second one of 3. There's one in Bohanging, one over downtown, and then there's this one at SM Langen. The one in Bohanging is open 24 hours a day. Now, this one's not. It opens and closes 10 o'clock till 10 o'clock. But coffee's very, very nice. So today, I'm going to do a vlog downstairs about Filipina and your expectation when you come here. I'm seeing lots of vlogs at the moment on YouTube regarding Filipinas, asking other Filipinas how quickly should you jump into bed with your foreign partner or your sponsor. Should it be first date, second date, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, whatever? I'm seeing quite a few of these at the moment, and I just find it very, very heartbreaking, really, that people turn around and want to do a vlog about having sex with a foreigner. So it's Saturday, and there's a few vlogs keep cropping up on my channel at the moment, and one of them is about Filipinos and sleeping with foreigners and sleeping with your partner, and should you sleep with your partner on your first night, second night, third night, which I just went over. From my perspective, should you actually be putting that sort of information in a vlog on YouTube? Should you be turning around and saying that, my partner and me go out, and if it's a new partner, I don't sleep with him in the first 5 days. Okay, great, no problem at all. That's your perspective. My perspective is, if I'm a foreigner coming to the Philippines, that what I'm looking for would be somebody that doesn't sleep around. After 5 days, you go out with somebody, and that foreigner maybe goes home, and then all of a sudden you find another foreigner, and then 5 days later you're sleeping with that foreigner. And that's what that suggests to me. It doesn't take into consideration the relationship factor and the respect factor of yourself. And I watched his channel 3 or 4 times just to turn around and look at, have I got the right perspective of it? And yeah, there was a young girl asking 2 other girls about what their requirements are, what their expectations are. And once the Filipinas have found their partner and they slept with their partner, after that there are greater expectations required from that partner, i.e. financial, family, house. So there is this inherent belief that you find a foreigner, you sleep with a foreigner, and you then have this divine right to set a value on sleeping with somebody. I want a house now. I want an allowance now. I want to improve my education, which is it's okay. I don't take this the wrong way, guys, but you know, I don't go out with a Filipino, or I haven't got. I think I've not been out with any other Filipino here since I started going out of Annie, and that's it. I'm not going to go anywhere else. But the expectation I'm seeing, from my perspective, is that the Filipinos I know, not these three online, are looking for respect, commitment on both sides, and a development of that relationship and where it's going. You know, it's not just in the bedroom, out of the bedroom, down to Mackie Do's, have a Big Mac, come back, get in the bedroom, go downstairs and go downtown, have some bangus or have some chicken adobo, go around and see some friends and have a party. That's quite a shallow relationship, isn't it? And you know, the other thing I think you should do for me as a foreigner, you should respect your Filipino partner. You know, you should respect that person for who they are and what they can bring. It might not be a lot, but they can bring their respect. Don't treat people here as though they're a slave, or you know, you're just ordering them around just because you're paying to turn around and support the house and rent the house and college or stuff like that. You don't do that in your own country. You don't do that in the US. You don't do that. Well, if you do, then you're not a really nice human being, are you? From one side of it, you've got somebody that has very little, and you have somebody like you that has a lot, and you're giving, but you're giving on the expectations that the person's going to be doing your washing, the person's going to be doing your cleaning, the person's going to be doing your cooking, the person's going to be your sex slave, the person's going to be doing whatever. It just doesn't, God, it makes me angry. It just doesn't work right. But, you know, I watched this YouTube vlog and I was like surprised. You know, I'm doing this vlog because I couldn't turn around and sit down and say, I'm expected to turn around and go out with a Filipina and I need to do this and this in this period of time. But this young girl turns around and says that sleep with a foreigner within 5 days, and then the expectation changes. There is a value behind that relationship, and it's money, allowance, a house. I do find it sometimes very, very difficult. Maybe it's me because of my age. The young people today have a shallow value on themselves and on them as a human being, and their respect for themselves. It does worry me sometimes, but you know, having a family in this 21st century is really, I believe, really, really difficult. There are so many things that you have to deal with when your children grow up and their road to do what they want to do is totally away from the values of your family, or your family values that you've actually worked on for the last, or been part of for the last 40, 50, 60 years. But if you come here as a 70-year-old guy and you're going to go out with a 20-year-old Filipino, you need to understand that Filipino yeah, has a different moral obligation, and if you sleep with a Filipina within 5 days, her expectation, even if you sleep with her in 10 days, even her expectation of the relationship, of what the relationship should give her, is going to be a lot different to what you believe it should be. But yeah, I do find it, and I'm glad I've got Annie, because Annie as a Filipino keeps me on that straight and narrow regarding chismes, marites, the dating thing, what you should do, what you can do, what people do. Because, you know, here, if you're out and somebody gives you a smile, there's more to a smile than you believe there is. It's not a friendly smile, it's like, you look nice, and there's all these hidden things that Annie explains to me, and I think, where did you get all that stuff from? It's only a smile. It's a smile to say, hi, how you doing? It's, hi, how much money have you got? Can you buy me a house? I don't mind having a relationship with you, even though you're 60 years older than me, and you can hardly walk, and you're incontinent, and you've got a heart problem, you can't see, your hair's all dropping out, you've got baggy, saggy body. Yeah. Say to Annie, I said, my God. Anyway, I bought Annie some fish today. I'm going to go home and see her. She wasn't well. She came back from college today. She ate some of the famous Davao street food, which made her ill. I had this conversation with Annie quite a lot. She likes the street food, the chicken feed, the green stuff. And I've mentioned it a couple of times. But today, she came home. We were going out for a Saturday date day. I'm on my own today. I met Jules, I met a few other people, and I bought Annie some lunch. So she came home and 20 minutes in the toilet, bringing up the food she'd eat for her lunch. Yeah, if it's hot food, it's hot food. If it's cold food, it's cold food. If it's sitting on the side of the street, breathing in carbon dioxide, and it's getting hot and cold and dusty and sweaty, people are touching it or spitting on it or whatever they're doing because they're eating their sauce in their ear. It's not conducive to healthy lifestyle. Might be when you were like 15, 16, 17, 18, your body can turn around and get over it. But as you get older, your body can't repair itself quickly enough. Anyway, I'm going to go make a move. I'm going to pop downstairs. Thank you for listening. But respect the Filipina, respect your partnership, respect the person you want to spend time with, your life with. I can't believe people are actually having this conversation on YouTube. Does it sit within the contact creators' parameters of guidance? Yeah. I don't think it does, talking about having sex and explaining what you do and stuff like that. No, I don't think it covers it. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. See that? Stop for a chat. A nice coffee here. Delicious, delicious, delicious.